Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the fucking vlog, season 2.
Welcome to the vlog. I don't know what happened, but somehow I woke up at 6, so here we are. Just gonna get ready. I'm gonna do my skincare, and my room is kind of a mess after yesterday, so I think I will clean that up too.
Had fun doing some skincare, and then I got to work.
I've been working for a little bit. I'm struggling a little bit with the tasks that I have to do. I just feel like I'm not really sure about what I'm supposed to do right now. So obviously I emailed my supervisor, so I'm hoping to hear back soon. Otherwise, I kind of just like doing some readings, and also I have like my therapy appointment in about an hour, so I'm gonna have to leave soon. And afterwards I'm getting lunch with Silk, which would be nice. We plan on going to Tractor, and I'm looking forward to that because I can get like a big hearty bowl with lots of vegetables, and I just definitely need some veggies right now after this whole week of just kind of eating junk food and drinking a lot. So yeah,
Got dressed and ready to go, and I went to my appointment. It was a pretty hot bike ride, and then I met Silk at Tractor, and I got a tempeh bowl. It was super tasty, and it was nice to catch up with Silk. And then I went to browse at the vegan supply store.
okay, so I just got home and I ended up having a package in the mail, and it was from Emilio. We plan on traveling to Europe after I graduate next year, and he got me a little travel book. It was so sweet. Shout out Emilio, thank you so much. And I got back from the vegan supply store and I got some fun stuff. But what I'm showing you now is I made myself like this turmeric latte, because I'm trying to drink less coffee right now. I'm not really dependent on it. Like I don't have any like cravings necessarily, but I thought it would be a good idea just to like cut back. I don't know. I just like drink it every day, and I don't know if I really need it. And it might be good to just cut back, especially before I do my master's, because maybe I'll be drinking it more then. That's just the logic behind it.
I did a quick workout before going over to meet Courtney. I biked out and we got some cinnamon buns from Grounds for Coffee. I hadn't had one in like over a year, so it was super tasty, and it was Joseph and Jenny's first time trying it. It was the first time I've met Jenny in person too.
It's a recipe for good news. Yes.
And then we pulled out the spike ball net. None of us are that good, but it was still fun. And then biked home, and I made myself dinner with some of the stuff I got from the vegan supply store. My eye was kind of swollen when I woke up, which was uncomfy, and I made myself a chai latte.
I feel like I had a really hectic week last week, and it's finally catching up with me. I'm just so tired right now. I just want to lie in bed.
I kind of slept for the whole morning, and then around lunch I had something to eat and I got a second wind, and I also planned a little bit for a hypothetical trip before going on a ride.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So I have some unfortunate news. We will no longer be participating in our ride to Seymour. We made an executive decision, or the boss made an executive decision, that it was much too cold. How do you feel? Disappointed, but good. Very disappointed, but we will prevail.
We ended up going to the Punjabi market to get some groceries for ourselves and our grandparents. It ended up being around 65k. We had dinner at our grandparents', which was delicious, and then I went over to Turner's house. The SkyTrain was actually very nice. It was beautiful outside. Turner picked me up, and then we hung out for a while. He got Sims 4 on his computer, and we got to spend some time together before I left for my trip. In the afternoon, I left his house and went home. It was kind of a cold day. I had some toast and a veggie dog for lunch, and then I got straight to work and did that for a bit.
It's about 6 o'clock now. I haven't really done much all day. I've just been working and napping. I've been super tired today. I didn't sleep very well. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off disposable lemon drugs and just get out of the house a little bit before we make pizza tonight.
Did the recycling, so responsible of me, and then I had pizza with my family and then packed for the trip.
I'm mostly packed. Really excited to go back to Penticton again. There's still some stuff to like work out before I leave, but it's exciting to go back. It's gonna be really fun to be there with my family.
Morning of the trip, I made Molly a sandwich.
Tastes just like Meg.
Are you excited for our family vacation?
So excited.
What could possibly go wrong with the four of us in enclosed space for 5 hours? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. I can't imagine something ever going wrong on a family vacation.
It was a pretty easy car ride because I wasn't the one driving. I got to sleep, and we stopped at a little fruit market right before Penticton, and it was so cute, and we got a bunch of plums, nectarines, and cherries. Then we went to a restaurant called the Wild Stallion, which had a lot of vegan and vegetarian options. It was pretty tasty. We all got different things so we could try each other's food. After lunch, we were feeling full, and we went over to the hotel room, and we were all sharing a room, and I had my meeting with Aiju, which went really well, and then we just chilled out in the pool. It was so hot out, and then we went to go to dinner at my mom's friend's house. They live up in this Peachlands, I believe. They had such a lovely home, and they also had the cutest dog named Bailey. She was so cute.
So sweet.
Me and Molly spent most of the night playing with Bailey. It was such a nice dinner. It was lovely to have home-cooked food. Then we drove home. In the morning, we woke up and went to get breakfast at the hotel's buffet. Such good quality family time in the morning. And we went right on our ride. We went out towards Naramata. We kind of took the Kettle Valley Rail Trail. Based on my high recommendations, we also went to La Petite Abbé. It was as good as last time. We bought a bottle of the rosé. I highly recommend if you're ever in Penticton to go to this place. I also got a pretty gnarly bike tan.
I don't think, actually, yeah, I'm not hungry.
We were absolutely starving. It was around 2 o'clock when we got to the boardwalk.
Doing the same thing, Molly.
Do not put that in there.
We had to wait about 45 minutes to get in at Salty's. While we were waiting, we found the most adorable dog named Mango. She was so sweet. And then we finally got in at Salty's. We were all starving and hangry, and we got these vegan nachos, and all of the food was plant-based. It was super tasty. We were loving it. And then we got home and passed out, and then I went to the beach and had some alone time that was much needed. That was Molly laughing. We got some sushi, and then the next day we went back and had our usual breakfast before we did a really small ride. I got to wear my sleeveless jersey for the first time. We went just to Naramata, but we didn't actually go down to the village. Put on my new dress that Izenjia got me. I absolutely love it. And we drove towards Osoyus, where we visited my mom's friends. He has a lovely house near the lakefront. I even got to go kayaking, which I was really excited about. And then I just lay out with Molly on the beachfront, and even my mom went in.
Hard to believe that I'm doing this.
Had the best cherries I've ever had in my entire life, and just in general had a really fresh lunch.
We were on the water for a while, and it's over 36 degrees right now, and I'm really hot. So I'm just inside my mom's friend's house. Yeah.
After resting for a bit, I felt kind of sick from all the heat. We went to go do a wine tasting. It was so pretty out there, and we had lovely descriptions of each of the wines. I'm not a huge wine person yet, but it was still nice. And then we drove over to our hotel at the Burrowing Owl. We're super excited to be here. Got settled and relaxed for a little bit. We also drank some of the cider from La Petite Abbé before heading out to dinner with my mom's friends again.
Hey, get in here.
I had a margarita, and we shared a bunch of appetizers. It was so delicious. We just had the most lovely meal, and we got a really good view as well. It's hard to believe that you're in Canada when you see that view, and the temperature dropped to be perfect.
So we've come to an end of another week. It really doesn't feel like a Sunday because we still have tomorrow here in Osoyus, and we're not leaving till Tuesday. Yeah, I kind of just have a really distorted sense of time, especially because of last week, and I'm surprised that it's Sunday already. I'm very tired. This heat is difficult for me, to be honest, but I prefer it to being cold. At least that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.